Thanks for your company. Great to have you here. The Ministry of Works and Housing says it is committed to ensuring that all buildings are disability friendly and is willing to go by the newly drafted building code. This was after the Ghana Federation of Disability Organizations presented a petition for the inclusion of accessibility features in all public infrastructure. Nancy Emefa-Dradosi was at the ministry and reports.
One after the other, they had to find their way into the ministry's building with a lot of difficulty. Considering it is the ministry supposed to ensure that all buildings were accessible to persons with disability, it was found seriously wanting. After about 30 minutes of waiting, the Deputy Minister and Chief Director walked in for proceedings to begin. The spokesperson for the group, Reverend John Meffel, was outraged over the failure of successive governments to seriously monitor and ensure that buildings are disability friendly.
Accessibility for persons with disabilities is a right. The excuses are enough. Action now. Government should show by example and adapt all government buildings immediately so as to have the moral justification to sanction the rest of society that is not complying.
He also had several recommendations for the ministry, which he says they will be monitoring closely.
No bid should be considered on presentation without meeting the accessibility criteria. 3. Ensure sanctions are brought on any contractor who fails to comply with the accessibility provisions of the law.
When he finally got the chance to speak, the Deputy Minister of Works and Housing, Eugene Boakye-Ntwi, first apologized to the Federation for their inability to receive their petitions on Monday.
Yes, I will apologize on behalf of the Ministry and ourselves that your visit to these premises on the 3rd was not communicated to us, unfortunately, and you met our absence. We do apologize for that.
He also pledged his ministry's commitment to ensuring that all buildings comply with the building code, which was launched by the Vice President.
The code has been launched, but the regulations to see to its effective implementation are also going to be launched soon, so that it can give true meaning to the building code.
Speaking to JoyNews after the presentation, the Vice President of the Ghana Federation of Disability Organizations, Maunyo Yakodegba, noted that they will make sure that they follow up on the promises the minister had made.
We are following through with our plan to ensure that ministers of state adhere to the act that was passed by Parliament.
Meanwhile, they are asking all government institutions to lead by example by ensuring that all buildings are accessible to persons with disability. Nancy Emefa-Dradosi, JoyNews.